Okay, we're gonna just play for like an hour or so just to get the brain jumbled a bit. And then I have a bunch of other projects I'm gonna work on for the channel, trying to diversify a little bit and the content. Obviously, keep the gaming stuff, but I'm gonna go a little more into the normie zone and do some stuff that perhaps is I don't know, a little more palatable to the masses. But obviously, gaming will never be away from this channel. Well, Vitaly, thanks for being down. It'll probably only play for like an hour, so I have your directions written down still. So I was preparing just in case to go find the gloves and stuff. But what's up? What's up? Привет, мистер Игорь, как вы? Спасибо за твое внимание на мой недавний видео. Может, самый последний видео из вчерашнего стрима, как вы. Нику, я снова здесь. I am here again. Да, знаю, это очень поздно. Думаю, это слишком позднее, чтобы стримить, но here we are. Вот. Вещи уже я собрал. All the things are in place, right? Please share us. To go on a train ride for 19 hours, да? Поэтому, окей, это не так позднее для вас, в Харьков. И Харьков это какая часть Украины? Там Харьков. Это western part or eastern part? Западная часть или восточная часть? I guess, I don't know. Ukraine map. Cool. Спасибо. И у нас в Chicago это... What the hell, что? 30... No. Блин, другой раз. 15 часов, но несколько дней назад будет 14 часов. Почему у нас мусорный, of course, daylight savings time. I hate that. What up, Strikeo? Always. That's the first step in success, is thinking you're tough. And to восстановить night mode нейтрально. Yeah, все это использовал это glasses или тоже night mode эффективно. I'm just curious. I'm guessing, is that eastern or western Ukraine? Kharkov. Oh wow. Damn, right? Kharkov. I don't know. I'm guessing it's here at the Prav. But geez. Respect. Where's Nash Chernobyl? The Blisko Kharkovnia. What is this? Shostka? One shot Shostka? Okay. No school today? What? For what? I love it. Good. Government shutdown, no school. Alright, let's keep going. So, возвращением, right? Welcome back. Okay. So you said you need to go to the right, maybe to go to this factory at the Prav. Oh, election day? Okay, I don't know. I don't keep up with politics. For New York? Oh. Okay, we've come to some kind of fog zone. Стараюсь лет на английском свою же песню. Какую песню? Свою же песню. You're trying to sing in English. Oh! Да? Vista? Yes, Vistaraete, да? Okay, yes, please. Chernobyl, сейчас давно secret. It now is a long... Okay, it's near Kiev, это близко к Kiev. Okay, thanks. Сейчас давно... Now a long secret. Right. No, это популярно, это известно. Again, even with these glasses, it's hard to read here. чтобы видеть one shot. Нужно много света. Obviously, it's a dark game for sure. You gotta get Arc Raiders. Are those glasses or is that a game? What's up, Cole? Как ты полетишь и вещь в Россию? Привет, Мирон, на 10 тысяч подписчиков я пойду в Россию. И, наверное, не полетию. I definitely, у меня страх о самолете. Maybe we're gonna read this note. Нет, с роботами. Что-то о роботе. It's a game. Okay, Arc Raiders. Tell me more. Sounds pretty hype. Pretty popular right now, or is it like an old school game? Alright, это какая-то фабрика. Конечно. And it already gets dark at 1700 and the sun rises at 5 a.m. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty depressing. The less light, the more depression. Not полетию, it's полечу. Yeah, я не хочу полететь, я не полечу к Россию. Конечно. Знаете, уже знаете мой цель, да? Окей. Думаю, это наш gloves, или нет? Это пара резиновик, like, I don't know what that is, resin, like kind of they're covered in resin, or they're maybe made out of rubber, perhaps. Да. Нужно больше, но уже how do I say it? Halfway there. Okay, and it is rubber. Halfway there. Конечно, это давно, но на полпути, да? Мирон, спасибо большое за подписку. Хорошо. I was being philosophical with it. With what? The failing? Yeah, you got him. That's the only way to accept the failures that are going to come. You can't avoid failure in life. So you have to kind of adopt a good philosophy. Obviously, always try to fight through failure and not fail, but adopt a good philosophy as to how you accept failure. There we go. All right. Rubber gloves. Tyazel Ovatic. What is that? Да, это прав. What up, Visualiz, merhaba, дорогие guys. Thanks for coming back. Vatich. These kind of gloves, they're heavy gloves, okay. Нормально. Резиновик перчатки. Не так тяжело, но может в этой игре там. Okay. Это, okay. Like a little, I don't know, item pickup noise. Это всегда хорошо. Здравствуйте, человек. Обслуживание спорки и ремонта работав в пустошах было прекращено. Сборки, другие раз. Сборки is what? Thank you again, Nico. Я видел как вы как-то приложение вроде как бы США парень заказал не свежий 4 пиццы, кажется, что было там картошка фри, но было, я бы сам дал. Но как и часто США это в США пицца нормально это дорогее, чем $6, но может быть, окей. Знаете, как и город? Сворки. What? Oops. Sporky. Okay. Basically something. This is like the robot factory, right? Just get some things going in the robot factory, I believe. Today was a perfect and funny day. Guess what? Tell me. Give me a hint. Daya popika, right? Podskazka. Yeah. Дай подсказка. 681 подписчик. Спасибо. 6000 6681 подписчик. Спасибо, Мирон. Что-то там, да. Philosophically, it depends on the chromosomes. I would say. Oh, wait. No, okay. Ранним утром брал 2 кусочка sausage pizza, которые были готовы вечером, один стол. 40 cents? Нет. Как недавно, как недолго. Дорого. Как недорого это. Вау. Ну. Поэтому тоже это хорошо изучить языки, да? Тебе фанат пицца, конечно, это очень обычно в США. Pizza, I love it. И мой итальянский кровь тоже у меня не выбор, right? I don't have a choice, but I have to love pizza. Если у вас есть какие-то вопросы, if you have any questions, если у вас есть какие-то вопросы, пожалуйста, обратитесь к главному инженеру, basically ask them to the main engineer. Обратитесь, думаю. Yeah, okay. If you have any questions, please contact the main engineer, right? Philosophers, Mike and Sasha. Yeah, should we just give out free advice in Russia? Just hold the sign. Привет, мяу, как вы? Как испанский? На как говорить сейчас, на как говорить сегодня. So I want to make the chase theme for the one skin concept in Forsaken. What's the one skin concept again? But cool. Не свежий, я видел сейчас посмотрел. I saw you watch. Не свежий? Это же не свежий что? Not fresh. Oh, they're like leftover pizza, да? I've been using one shot times, and I think it will be a good detail. Definitely, I'm sure a lot of people will pick it up. What are you using the item pickup sound, like the whatever? I don't know how to make it. That's obviously the Zelda one, but you said I was on Turkish lesson, and the teacher only knows English, but there were a few more Russians that can't understand English, so I helped them. Oh, yeah, it's a problem sometimes. Obviously. When trying to learn another language, usually English is like the stepping stone, it seems, to learning language. Good for you. Nice. What concept? На какая идея, I guess. Сравнивать цены нет смысла разных доходы и расходы. Это доходы и расходы. Это что значит? Значит, что-то важное, да? Мне возможно скоро переведить из моего класса в другой, который помощник, потому что у меня плохо. Что? Это можете объяснять это в легкие слова, может, для меня? Alright. There's a spoiler. Okay, yeah, I won't want to stay away from the spoilers. The main engineer makes me think there's a main engineer or something. Дверь вся заколочена досками. Basically, the door is closed up with planks, I believe. Oh, there's a Minecraft word. Door is closed up, or like as we say по английски, it's like boarded up, right? Boarded up. Yeah. Заколочена досками. Okay, именно. А в Чикаго сколько стоит в ресторане целая пицца 30 centimeters? How much is a full? So you get 30 centimeter size pizza. 30 centimeter это как let's say нужно первый cm to inch 30. Да. Let's see if I have that one. Okay, like an 11 inch, like a foot long pizza. Да. Что-то как? $10. $10. Depending on, again, what was this? Zvestit s or ot. Zvestit ot. Where is this? I need this phrase. Depending on. Это важный. Зависит от, да? Depending on the restaurant. Ну да, да. Что-то как $10, $15, може. В зависимости это как сказать? Poor performance, what? What do you mean? Why do you say that? Что случилось? Why do you say you have poor performance? Думаю, вы умны, нет? Вы не умны в школе или что? Это, поэтому вы близко с твои друзья, знаю, это тяжело делать в школе, где твои друзья близко, да? It's hard to like do school when your friends are close by. Понял? Alright, we're gonna do this one again, depending on. Зависимости от, да? Это так. Номер $10. Да. Мирон, ну куда смотрите? Вы американец тоже? I am learning Russian. Yes, I'm learning a few different languages on this channel. Trying to use only video games as my base and then slowly build on there. What's up, Too Confident DJ? How's it going? Испанцы вообще страны какие-то. Spanish or Spain is general. It's strange in general. Ну тупо я не успеваю за темой класса. You're like afraid of class? Темой класса это что? I'm so excited, man, knowing 3 languages for my age. Dude, yeah, it's only going to get you better, right? The more languages you know, of course, the smarter you are, if you ask me. Smarter you are. What language are you thinking normally? На какой языке думаете? Зачем? Это тоже вопрос для этого, да? Чем больше языков вы знаете, тем вы умнее, да? Поэтому... How much Russian do I know? Definitely enough to go to Russia, I think. We'll find out. At 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to find out if I'm good enough to handle Russia and not die. So I think a pretty decent amount. If you check out more videos on my channel, you can see me trying to speak it in real life. So Dostoevsky, we could I think maybe we could do like a page or a paragraph for sure. Obviously not a full novel. What about you, Too Confident DJ? Are you learning Russian as well, or any other languages? What's up, though? Welcome back. Move on. Let's read a few here. We can write an variation. WM, so WN must be the Noli skin. Noli. But W, I'm guessing, is a character. Это характер из игры, да. Вот билет. В Disneyland мой метр стоит так дорого. Да, я согласен. Не знаю, как стоит билет Диснейлендов, но, конечно, дорогой. Много пицца будет. Билет Диснейлендов. Надо купить мне денег. I need to save money, если я собираюсь ехать в Сербию. Да, всегда важно купить деньги, да. Half-Life 2 на русском хочу делать, но уж я не даже выиграл Half-Life 1. Let's see. Из игры доски прилегают неплотно, but the planks прилегают неплотно. They're loose, okay. So they прилегают, they are hanging, or maybe they look. They прилегают. Yeah, okay. They don't fit. Maybe, okay. They fit in a not. I guess what is this? Tight and loose, kind of important words. Tight and loose, right? Туго и свободный. Obviously, there's like free, and then тугой и плотный. Тугой и плотный. Это вот же. Оттуда даже есть 2 белуги спасенные из Харькова. Это что? Харькова это как church. Beluga whales. Это что? Belugi? Like beluga whales swimming in the... Что? И откуда их, где их сейчас? Only где сейчас. Okay, let's see. Noli's Roblox is something with Roblox. It's based on Forsaken. Okay, I'll keep that in mind if it comes up again. Thank you. Proximiteitspojite Mr. Freeman. Something and something Mr. Freeman. What is it? Proximiteitspojite. Можете переводить на английском Mr. Freeman. Okay. 1800. И могу ехать в Белград надолго. Белград, Сербии. И какие твои планы? Когда вы в Сербии, что хотите делать? I guess, what do you want to do when you're there? И расходи, taxi, okay. Расходи, это что? Walk around, taxi. No, this mostly has hard style, speed core, which again is very, very difficult to make, I would imagine. Rise and shine, это, okay. Thank you. There we go. Sure. Firebird, the car. Funny that word prelegaut has the word lejat, prelegaut. Yeah, they don't lay so snugly. Yeah, I guess you could say that in English as well, right? The boards aren't laying, or whatever. Yeah, are laying together snugly, right? Vyšší prочитай, я там писал. Он сейчас находится в океане Рума в Валенсии. Он самый волшебный Европа. Oh, okay. Океане Рума, это как аквариум, да? Yeah, aquarium. Океане Riuma, like Oceanariuma, like literally the ocean room. Може? Yeah, nice. И как их зовут? What are their names? Думаю, я смогу их отодрать. I can отодрать, maybe like to like rip them off, something like this. Sanitarium or sanatorium, like where they put crazy people. Если возьми правильный инструмент. If I had the right instrument, okay, no. Конечно, у меня уже a crowbar, right? Let's see. А так если я попаду в Диснейленд в Калифорнии, то там полно аттракционов. И most of the bridges и пират Карибского моря, конечно. Yep. Legendary, самый главный Сан-Франциско. Тоже, окей, но это Сан-Франциско, это из, конечно, Big Hero, да? Интересно, но не знаю нового это. Need to sleep for sure. Thanks for being here, Baka. I can drop the theme of a Noli skin. Sure. And then I can compare that maybe to what you're making as well once you keep making whatever the hard style stuff. Miranda y Plombier. Interesting. Plombier. Это что? Это какие имя? Это какие-то имя. Ich в прошлом году туда привезли. They are привезли что? Uncle, I'm 1'1" and 400 pounds. Do you have advice? What species are you? That sounds like maybe you'd be maybe some kind of, is it like a baby elephant? I'm guessing. Are you watching from a zoo? Again, привезли is what? They brought them last year. Okay, they brought them last year. Привезли, visit. Okay, хороший. Cool. All right. Yeah, думаю, у меня we have a наш лом. Okay, я не могу их совместить. Не это. Только лом без других вещей, да? Okay. Давай. Hello. Okay. И порядок. Как хорошо, что я оставил этот лом при себе. How nice that I carried this crowbar with me, right? I guess it's always, yeah, crowbars are always useful, I suppose, like he's saying, yeah. How nice that I carried this crowbar with me, right? Хорошо, что я оставил, maybe I kept this crowbar with me, right? Right. Даже оставил этот лом при себе. With me. That's an interesting one. Let's try it. Okay. That was a quiet crowbarring at the Bill Yeah, tihi, I don't know, quiet crowbarring. Quiet tihi skrejit loma. Skrejit loma. Yeah. Skrejit is like the act of. Okay, maybe not. All right. Ничего себе размика, like unbelievable what luck. Right now we need more ideas of how to get me to Russia, but maybe that's an idea. But we're still a long way away. I gotta put in more work to get the sub numbers up to even get to Russia. But yes, something to keep in mind. What a great warm up. What a great exercise. Yeah, more like an exercise. What a great exercise. Because right, maybe like warm up. I don't know, the dumplings. No. Ogrete, right? Okay. What am I thinking of? Raz. I thought raz prefix was used with heat a lot, but maybe not. What a great, yeah. Maybe we would say in English, what great exercise. Это чтобы быть правильно, да. Ничего себе размика, да. We'll see if it gets there. No ya pointo ni hispaniski dialog. Nada poca. Suerte, mucha suerte con tu español. Y creo que vas a hacer muy bien. Hey, vato, ¿cómo estás, Luis? Eres el famoso Luis Casares. ¿Cómo estás? ¿De dónde ves? ¿De dónde ves? No, maybe miras? I don't know. What do they use for like watching content? Do they ves stream? Do they miras stream? Liverpool или Real Madrid? У меня, honestly, очень момент у меня, не знаю почему, но... Только у меня один футболка club. See, Liverpool. No say. Не знаю почему. But yeah, Liverpool. What's up, Urban Lawrence? Welcome back. You're lazy. We're all lazy. What's up, Kisa? What's good? Estoy viendo Star Wars, seeing en el teatro, en el cine o en la casa. Mike, one thing said to me is forgetting some Russian words as I keep learning English and Turkish. Yeah, it happens. Don't worry. It will happen, but they will come back for sure. Or you will start like translating in your head from English and Turkish. En mi Batcave, esto es lo mismo Batcave en que hemos fumado tanto y visto otros filmes juntos. ¿Sí? Qué bueno. Bueno, por eso eres tan inteligente, creo. Es que eres multilingual, sí, eres bilingüe, puedes hablar 2 idiomas y por eso creo piensas tan rápido y eres suave y se puede hablar tan grande. Saludos. Muchas gracias. ¿Cómo encontraste mi canal? Hora de salir para usted, Mr. Luis. Well, que tengas un buen día también y gracias por visitarme. Switch to YouTube because of playing Tear Down. Okay. Abilities to do commits to your code. What kind of stuff do you have to do to commit a code? Oh. What's happening with the electricity? Ever heard of add a Turk? I don't think so. What is that? Like add a boy, add a Turk. Помните, если вы не захотите научиться играть в футбол, Манчестер you лучший. Remember, if you ever are learning Manchester News. Luchi, nie. Yes show, still. Te sigo en TikTok. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Y necesito mucho siguiente seguidores para ganar dinero. Creo que necesito como 10,000, pero no estamos tan lejos, sí. Pero muchas gracias. ¿Qué? ¿Haces videos? ¿Hagas videos en TikTok también? I'm scared to be honest. It's sickness. I don't know about that, but maybe. Желаю удачи. Спасибо. Tino Durgal. Tino Durgal? Да? Как вы? Куда смотрите? Привет. Мой русский плохо изменить. Все окей. На какой язык? Yeah, почему? На какие? In favor of which language, I guess. In favor of which language? Alright, let's go on. You're gonna send me. Yeah, I'd rather hear your theme than the Noily theme, but I gotta hear both, I guess. So one theme that I'm dropping also. You're borrowing other skins' leitmotifs in the parts. Okay, good, and that's the beauty of music. You can kind of borrow from other artists a little easier, maybe. You want to draw art for each layer. That's tough. That's a big project, man. Combining visual art and music is a tough project, but I think you can do it. You seem like I said, you're passionate enough. If you're passionate enough, you can do anything, if you ask me. Чист ящай губка. Like a clean what? Чист ящай губка. Oh, the sponge. Okay, yes. Okay, like a clean sponge. Is it for cleaning? Is it like it clean sponge? Или sponge for cleaning? Это так. Чистая губка или губка для чистки? Чистящая. Это что значит? For cleaning. Okay, чистящая. For the act of cleaning. Okay, понял. Спасибо. С шероховатой поверхностью. Шероховатой. What is this? With, it's a cleaning sponge with a, what other sponge? Какие другие причины? Губка. Yeah, на какие другие причины губка? What else could you use a sponge for besides cleaning? Поверхность. You. The rough surface, okay. So we have rough and smooth, maybe? Yeah, rough and smooth. Okay. Thank you. Misha Muka. Спасибо, что вернулся. Thanks for coming back. How's it going? Your fellow Misha is here, still grinding. Thank you. Как вы? What's new? I can describe how the art should look approximately. Yeah, if you can describe it in words, that's an art, if you ask me. Yeah. There's some sponges. Some sponges have a rough surface for sure, I would say. So имеет смысл. Okay, интересно. I think this is yeah. Go to the left of the gas and find a blue bubble. Is that what we're looking for? Это большое желание ящик полный сложных механизмов, right? This big желание язык. This big желание green box. What's желание in this? Not bad. Going downstairs to get groceries from the trunk. How many stairs are we talking? How many floors? Какие этажи? Сколько этажей, maybe? An iron box. Желание. I always confuse this. Iron and green. Iron, green, right? Yeah. Зелено, зеленый, да. Okay. With kind of difficult mechanics, right? All right. And I know you said we're looking for this bubble, right? Let's see what he says about these robots. 5 stories from the 4th floor to the basement. Some underground parking. Okay, Ponyal. Nice. What city is this? Yeah, not Kakigore, but cool. That's good. It's good exercise, right? Haroshi. Oh, I just learned this word. What did they translate to? Warm up. Yandex translate. Yeah. Это Haroshi raz ogret, da. Это Haroshi raz ogret. It's a good warm up. Or good just exercise in general. First is a big screen with a distant dark silhouette on it. All right, that should be pretty easy to just create, right? Raznika toshi. Okay. Wednesday and Thursday I have lessons, which means it's 3 in a row for the week. Eesh, jeez. You find your lessons to be pretty effective? Effectively for your lessons. Lessons kucha raz reblutse robotev. Oh god, kucha. I don't even know what kucha. Kucha raz riad iv shichsa. Okay, kucha is like a bunch of turned off robots. I don't know, a bunch of candy, например. Kucha, a bunch. I know a bunch of words, например, right? Yeah, kucha, a bunch. That's a pretty important word, right? Kucha. Почему нет? Oh, Canada. Really? Okay. Новорусский говорящий в Canada. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I remember. Помню. I think we already talked about this. Yeah. Miss соседами, right? We're neighbors. I live right next door in Chicago. Very nice. Kucha again. A bunch. Cool. But yeah, новорусский говорящий в это город. Okay, pohožite. Generator na nie sposoben. It seems that the generator did not work for a lot of people, maybe. Похоже, что generator, да, на многой не способен. Seems like the generator is not capable of much. Okay, sure. Why not? Namanovan is способен, to be capable. Right? Способ. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I am capable enough to help. Sposoben. You are very, yeah, I don't know. You are capable of learning at the Dlavas visual is of learning 3 languages. Because your home practice is useless, really? What do you do for home practice? I mean, at the home practice, at the practica, no? Would you say this is effectively practice? Это как бесплатный английский practice, нет? Did you did you like Lori Lightfoot? I didn't really know too much. Like I wasn't affected by too much of her policies. I wasn't affected by too many of her policies personally. But I don't know. Not a lot of people did. Whoops, I wasn't affected by too many of her policies. But yeah. Oh, this is you asking that. Yes, you understand English. Yeah. I didn't mind, but I wasn't really, I wasn't affected by much of her. I wasn't really living in Chicago at that time. But a lot of people did not like her for sure. Even the Danes. You're speaking with Turkish people. Oh, you're saying okay. Turkish practice. Yes. Yeah, I mean, what do you think? You don't think that's effective? Это неэффективно говорить турецкий говорящий. And the second one is the same one. but the silhouette is just getting closer. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard either, right? There's a silhouette right behind the screen with a crack now appearing on. Okay, here's where it gets a little more difficult, I imagine, right, to design and stuff, right? Interesting. I can only imagine what happens then. All right, and you said to, as well, go to the left and find a blue bubble. A blue bubble. Как сказать, силы, не даже знаю, как сказать, bubble. Puzir. She definitely was very meme-worthy for sure. I think she seems a little, I don't know, more personal. I think I'd rather hang out with her than the current mayor. What did you like about her? Let's see what we have. Let's see. Что-то там. Maybe? For me, not to be honest, I guess other people can learn more Turkish from what I do at home. Well, пора играть в видеоигры на турецкий, yeah? Maybe it's time to play some video games in Turkish. No, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Right? I think I'm supposed to stay in the gas zone, but I have 4th WM is shattered screen, and then he's standing in like a famous pose that looks like Noli. Okay, that's gonna be tough. That's not gonna be an animation though, right? It's just gonna be a graphic, like it's not gonna be moving. It'll just be static, as we say in English. Где наш пузырь? Где наш пузырь? Puzzer bubble. Mucheboy puzzer. Oh God. Is that what we call that? Okay. Your bladder. Interesting. Ew. Ew. The biology. Okay. A little biology lesson. Thank you. Mucheboy. Mucheboy is what? Oh God. Okay. Your urinary. Ew. That's kind of an uncomfortable term, but yeah, okay. Science. Биология это для меня не удобнее. No. It's okay. Some people can learn from writing, some from visualization, some from hearing. Right. Gek. Вы игрок wow? Thanks. No, it's это важно знать. I don't know, the urinary tract. Let's see. Urinary tract. Это будет, yeah, мочеполовый тракт. Я даже знаю, как сказать, как написать. Alright, Baza, thank you. Base scientist in the chat. Пузырь, где мой пузырь? No, the cat slurs have him. Where's this bubble here? Где наш bubble? Где наш пузырь? This is just a, I don't know, gaseous bubble. Не мочевой пузырь, но это газовый пузырь, да? Газовый источник, again, just a gas fountain or something like this. Very good. Yeah, stay away from that sparkling water for sure. Gaseous bubble. And water. Yeah, in Russia, yeah, I guess just like, yeah, let's just say in Slavic culture, does water come with or without bubbles? В славянской культуре вода с пузырьками или без? С или без пузырьками? I love sparkling water. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Are you kind of like, is that like a weird thing, or is that relatively normal? I'm not gonna rush. I don't know how much time I need for it, but I think not less than a month for my skills to improve enough to be able to do that. So what do you do? I guess what do you make? What do you design to practice your skills? I guess what mini projects do you do to practice your skills? For example, I don't know if you're noticing, but I'm just making kind of a bunch of relatively low effort videos and just throwing stuff together to kind of practice my editing and see kind of how much I can do with a lot. Just drawing and making music. Cool. Yeah, there you go. Just the more mini projects, the better you will be. Relatively normal. Pretty. I always hear it's pretty European. You know, sparkling water. I hear in America. In America, I think sparkling water is less preferred, for sure. I'll say in the U.S. Vitaly, where где это фризор? Думаю, я не в правильное место, right? Yeah, okay. And you're gonna buy a MIDI keyboard? Nice. Yeah, I think that's a good a good investment. Even video games can give me a good push in understanding language. What then for you works, I guess? What что сработает для вас, I suppose. What works for you? Definitely in the U.S. I think it's a little more strange, I guess, to prefer sparkling water. Okay, let's see. Тоже в газовой зоне, да? Здорово, Дин Джарин, интересное имя. Это что значит, когда смотрите? Это твой первый раз здесь или нет? Дин Джарин, здорово, как бы. Учить русский через видеоигры в это канал, в это стрим. Here's другой раз. I thought even без, if I didn't use the syringe on the bubble. No, okay. Целую вас, верю вас. Блин. Pierce, okay, Pierce. It's from the Mandalorian. Jinjarin. Oh, okay, I see. And you also have. Is that like one of the like Fett squad? The Boba Fett squad. Yeah, but most people unfortunately don't have the imagination required to really look things up on Google Translate themselves, right? So the video games kind of provoke that with unlimited scenarios. Ooh, это какие-то like a wait no, уже видел это, да? It's like this a star wells, maybe something like this. Okay. Boba Fett is more of a different person. I've only seen the original 6 Star Wars movies, so I have no idea. Jin Jarin. What language did you watch your Star Wars movies in? Okay, нужно это нота, конечно. Полночный объем. I'm not going to read these while we have Vitaly. This is just too much kind of specialized. Russian? Oh, cool. Very nice. Как тебе? Were there cool dubs? Oh, это вот же. There's another way down? Down? For me, having associations with Turkish like words, napkin sounds like Russian, like your face, havlu. Okay, so you want to basically associate a bunch of things together? Maybe here. I'm guessing here. Yeah. Is that kind of what helps? Ah, Nash. Okay, Nash. Again, what was it? Nash Puzer. Этот пруд как-то другой. This one is like different than the rest, maybe. By root I mean havlo, like your eating part. Havlo. Oh, okay. Havlo. Then what? Что значит havlo? Этот пруд как-то другой. Again, this one's some kind of. No, это пруд. Этот пруд какой-то другой. This one's different than the rest, or yeah. Это пруд. Это пруд, this pond какой-то другой. It's something different. It's some kind of different thing. Okay. Вода похожа на jelly. The water seems like it's on the jelly. Na jelly. Okay, yeah, the water seems like it's kind of gelatinous, right? We'd say po angliski, maybe something like this. The water seems gelatinous, maybe. You have mouth to eat food, right? And the Hobco is a root. Ah, it's like you're like we would say in English like close your. I don't even know what's like a rude way to say mouth. Yeah, your food box or like your trap, right? Like yeah, shut your trap, right? Like close your mouth or like yeah, gotcha. Yeah, your trap, they'd say, or like Novo primary. We gotcha. Okay, so havdu, napkin, havlo, right? Because, well, yeah, using a napkin is not rude. We're saying havlo is rude, perhaps, right? Maybe. Yes, I never use napkins to save paper. But yeah, okay. Ponyo. But people think it's rude. Not Peter Man, right? There we go. All right, so we have some blue phosphor coming in. Najevo povrchnosti vedlis, right? Vedulce bolshej puzer. Najevo povrchnosti, right? Povrchnosti это что? Povrchnosti. It helps with reading for sure, but obviously it sucks for looking at the environment. Povrchnosti. On its surface, bzdulca, like this. Okay, bzdulca bolshej puzer. It's a very swollen bubble. Got you. I know about saving trees, so I can countermeasure this by saying that we have towels. Yeah, there you go. Towels, yeah, reusable. Towels are just reusable napkins, I suppose, right? Yeah, I think anything reusable is good. So maybe if you can, sure, use a towel and then wash it rather than using a napkin. A one-time use item, right? I think personally that's the better way to do things. Okay. Syringe, это где? Oh, push it down. No. Нет. There we go. Это где? Шифры, да? Значит, не помним этот шифры, Gameling? So that means we're gonna fill this syringe, right? I guess, yeah. I think that means we're filling this syringe. Bravo. Я думаю, он сойдет на воронку. I think it will сойдет на воронку. Сойдет за воронку. Yeah, I think it will work maybe in some kind of way, right? I guess napkins were made for special people, rich people in the 1800s. Yeah, you never know. It's sad, but they're definitely it's like a flex to litter. It's sad, right? Or maybe like it was like a flex to litter, and yeah, and maybe still is in some countries. How about yeah? It's basically, I think a lot of those things, did kind of just to throw things away and just have excesses almost in a lot of places. Still to this day, it's kind of like just a flex, just being able to just throw stuff out the window, just like, oh yeah, I'm so cool, whatever. Like I don't need any of this, or I can just throw it outside. And sad, but it's been like that for a long time, I think. Okay. Однако есть жидкость слишком густая, чтобы войти в igloo. However, if, what is this? So, if жидкость слишком, okay, the liquid, I should know my states of matter. Gustai, the liquid is too thick. No, however, the liquid is too thick to войти в igloo, to go into igloo. What is this? To enter the needle. Right? Igloo, maybe. No, is it igloo? I don't know. I want to travel. Хочу путешествовать. И, конечно, русский важный для этого, I would say. But I learn other languages too, which is в новом языке. How's it going? Parker's 4. So I'm here for a bit to say hi. Hello. Yeah, I know this is like kind of a weird time to stream. I don't know when you're normally free, but I kind of am just targeting it because it's like nighttime for Russians. I started a little late today. But hi, what's good? What are you up to today? And yeah, how are you randomly? Is this kind of like normally your time to like wind down or whatever? Doom scroll on TikTok. What's up? Teach me how to say hi in Vietnamese. Maybe. And yet, ona voshla. Oh no, it fit, right? Ona voshla. Yeah, okay, yeah, oh wait, it fit. There we go. Recovering from sickness classes are all over today, so okay, so you kind of do a little doom scroll to kind of just decompress from class, and that's maybe why you are watching at this time. Like I said, pretty uncommon time for Americans to watch, it seems. Usually I get better results when I'm streaming like earlier in the morning or later at night as far as Americans watching me learn Russian, I guess. Very nice, very nice. Cool. What kind of sickness? National meal in Kyrgyzstan is using your hands mostly, like eating pilaf with their hands. Of course, your wash hands. Yes. No, as well. Like usually, yeah. When I eat Indian food, I usually use my hands. I don't know, for the full experience, but usually not eat with rice. Usually, I just pick up like the bread, but. You know, I like to get the full experience. Alright, we might as well add the Vietnamese stuff to the list. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I know that... Oh, shoot, this is not going to be good because the diacritics are so important, so I really can't, like, fake my way through it here. Luckily, this has it. We'll just do that. So what does that literally mean? Obviously, that's two words. Is hin like you, is chow like good, like ni hao, right? Is literally like you good. In Chinese, is that kind of how it works in Vietnamese as well? Hin, I'm not, again, obviously the accent is not existent, but whatever this is, hin, xin chow, is this like ni hao, like you good? I'm guessing. Xin chow, okay, the X more like a. The rule works with eating chicken. Yeah, why not? I mean, it is, yeah, there's nothing wrong with eating with your hands if you ask me. Gadost kaka, it's some kind of gadost, like openness. But yeah, what does that mean literally, I guess? And do you normally think in English or Vietnamese as well? Is a question I always like to ask bilingual people. Okay, it's kind of gross, he said, right? Gadost kaka. Nico does not like slimy things, just like me. Sounds like you have a lot in common with Nico, right? What else? Are you afraid of the dark? Are you afraid of heights? As well. It's more like a polite hello, literally. Interesting. So you kind of learned it like as a native, so you basically don't really maybe necessarily think about it literally. You kind of just have it down, just like how we think about, or how I think about English, I suppose. Okay. So now we have this strange substrate in this. Strane, might as well learn the, obviously gas is gas, but solid, liquid, and gas. Tvrde, жидкий и газообразный. I'm guessing this is like state, yeah, substances. I think in English, but when I'm learning Russian, I think in Vietnamese. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's a weird one. Is that manifested in anything, I don't know, anything funny that you can think of so far? That must be interesting. Do you notice any similarities as well? Okay, Gdzie jeszcze? What do we need? Where do we need to go now? What are we gonna do with this bubble? I'm trying to think. Is there anything we can combine in our inventory? Prodlivo gas, lom lapochino, gubka I. Okay, we can combine these. I don't know. Oh, is this the Molotov cocktail? Maybe is this how we're making the Molotov cocktail, Moji? I don't want to build it if it's not. Yeah, maybe we're not gonna open it. I feel like a doctor. What is this? Ja priamo. Well, that's not good. He's saying he feels like a doctor. Interesting. And oh, I did forget. Yeah, I forgot about the plasma. Okay, plasma. Это вот же имя. I'm guessing on русском. Actually, some really cool similarities. The way to say little and both the same. Shoot, part, or like little. Okay, shoot is little. Then I guess, and I don't even know what shoot literally means in Russian. Shoot on its own. Okay, yes, little. So then shoot as well in Vietnamese. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go back to the peers. You're saying, all right. Думаю, мне следует это еще употребить. I hope I was supposed to do that. Plasma это вот же, okay. Yeah, a lot of these scientific words are kind of seem to be the same. And over the scientific слово вот же, думаю. I think I should shake it up. Цвет поменялся. The color changed. Okay. Was I supposed to do that? I'm sure they wouldn't let me do that if not. Okay. Кислотой. Кислотой. And у меня еще нет. I don't have a. These. Okay. I don't have the syringe anymore. Kислотой. Oh god. All right. Kислотой. Interesting. All right. Plasma usually only exists in the sun and other weird intergalactic places, right? More or less, nice. What about in our blood? Toshe, is that kind of plasma? I think that's a different plasma. I think. There you think the plasma in our blood is different than the plasma in the sun. Probably, I would imagine. Curious. Alright. I kinda wanna know, but we're gonna keep gaming. We're gonna be a little dumb, okay. Blood plasma and heat plasma, kind of different things, right? That's what I would assume. But okay. We want to be в газовой зоне или нет? We're gonna be in the gaseous zone. Oh. Да, okay. Yeah, funcionario. I am working. Okay. Oh, это как-то он похож на Nico. Interesting. Это был Pocini generator. Was that the Pocini generator? Pocini. In Italy. God, this font is tough. The bill. Poch in Italy. yeah. The generator was fixed. No, yeah, eat gameling. Well, it was us two basically. That's how it got fixed. So yeah. Alright, hello, nice to meet you. Okay, the robot. Oh god. Yeah, there you go. Very nice, very nice. I guess it doesn't fit as well in Russian. I'm curious as to how they're going to name this one. Yeah, Veslobot, right? Row your boat, right? Row a boat. Kresti Veslobot? Vesla, I thought it was like hair. Okay, a paddle bot. Yeah, Veslobot, robot. Okay, a little better in English, I think, if you ask me. Лучше на английском, no. So okay, all right. Number 30, right? 310, right? 310, да?
310.
310. А читай, чтобы я вас куда-нибудь отвез. Do you want me to отвез somewhere? Basically, you want me to row somewhere, I'm guessing, right? Отвез. It's got to be travel somewhere, row somewhere. Отвез. Yeah, do you want me to take you somewhere? Excuse me, отвез. Right? Do you want me to take you somewhere? Need a bruise, you must see your plasma blood cells. Of course, plasma in our blood is just a fluid in which our cells can move. Fluid which contains water mostly. Okay, there you go. Obviously not the same, not the heat plasma, not the sun plasma. Okay. Are you okay? Right? Oops. Я не могу двигаться. I cannot двигаться. I cannot move. Ты все еще довольно ржавый. You are really ржавый. Really, you're rusted basically all over. Yeah, there we go. Это верно. Oh, and I think I already know what to do. That's true. Potepi немного. Just wait a minute. Gameling. Я найдем способ тебе помочь. Right, so yeah. Wait a little. Gameling and I will find a way to help you. Right? Bukovalny. Okay. Very nice, and I think I already know what to do. Конечно. Держись. Right. Это бутылка с кислотой. Не нужно что-то, чем можно отменить этого робота. Yes, we need someone that can help this robot. What? Нет? Oh, okay, on the sponge. Понял. Nice. Дай угаю. Let me guess again. Ты нормально сказать? Дай угадаю, right? Let me guess. Yeah, дай угадаю. Gameline. Ты хочешь, чтобы я вылил эту кислоту на губку? You want me to like basically spread this acid on the sponge, right? Villil. Yeah, pour. Okay, pour this acid on the sponge, basically. Yes. Let me guess. You want me to pour this acid on the sponge. We'd say in English. Right. Как хорошо, что у меня есть эти перчатки. 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 Oh god. Good thing I have these gloves, he says. Duh, wow, look at you. You saved me a bunch of time here. I can only imagine how long this would take. I hope this works. Yay! Okay. Это хороший без предметы. It's nice to have a small amount of items rather than a large amount. They asked me so I don't get confused. All right. I'm headed to a Russian department party right now. Cool. Definitely take a pic or two. I'm curious as to what that looks like, or be fully immersed. I don't know, but cool. Enjoy. That sounds awesome. Hope I can join in at some point. Удачи. Enjoy. All right. There's wait. What? Do I not have? Где мой? Yeah, мокрая губка here. Here's my wet sponge, да? Так, не двигается. Don't, I don't know. The visual is, you seem like you know quite a bit about this. Very nice. Не двигается. Do not move. Okay. Hold still. Maybe we just beat say по английски. Alright, hold still. 1 sec. Right. Okay, мне нет другого выбора. I don't have another choice, basically. Obviously. Yeah. Because he's pretty rusted up. I don't have any other choice. Okay. Вот так. Well, here we go. Как тебе? How are you? Yeah. Снова могу двигаться. I can move again. Yay. Спасибо. Я снова могу выполнять свои функции. I now can fulfill my function, right? He says. Yeah, I now can fulfill my function. База. Very good. Куда вы хотите отправиться? Where would you like to go? Ты можешь отвезти меня к башне? Can you bring me to the tower? Ooh. Can you bring me to the tower? Произвожу вычисленной. Black hole's another type of matter. It's like infinity, solid bunch of atoms, start that I just have strange inference. No, you're good. I was just curious how seriously you're studying it. Definitely interesting. The mysteries of the universe, right? Tajnice universalne, right? Maybe mysteries of the universe really are fantastic. Does that? What do you think? You think there's more to it? Do you think there's a higher intelligence, higher consciousness, or do you think science explains it all? I think with things like that, it makes me think something else is going on. Which is Lenya. Why am I not? Вычисление. Вычисление, right? Yeah, calculating. I don't have any choice. Long dialogue ahead. Okay, right here. Maybe we'll do this one and then maybe I'll end it. Just want to do a short one today, but anyway. Ближайший пункт назначения до вашей. Maybe it's like a close point. A drop of point is let's say не значение. Yeah, basically there's no close points to the tower. Maybe let's see. Okay, you're saying the nearest ближайший пункт начания до вашей, closest point to the tower, right? Punkt da назначения. Yeah, the nearest destination to the tower is what I'm not sure science can explain something in the universe. Science and the universe are different dimensions. Oh, okay, I like that. Yeah. Soglesson, I like that a lot for sure. Just an infinity sandbox with rules, but rules that seem to continually break the themselves, right? Dolina, port number. Dolina, port number. Dolina это место или Dolina? You have a telescope? У вас telescope? У вас telescope? Это вообще... Okay, Dolina, the valley, I guess, is what we're saying here. Мой устроенный навигационный схемы перегорели. What's this? Мои встроенные навигацион. The universe is Minecraft, right? That's why it's the most widely sold game of all time, right? It is the universe simulator, I guess, effectively. My built-in navigation charts are broken. Oh my god. Pergoredi. Pergorelli. They broke, right? Okay, they burnt out. Uh-oh. Yeah. Полагаю, это нехорошо. I suppose that's not good, right? I suppose that's not good, right? Это нехорошо. Это совсем нехорошо. That is definitely not good, right? Something like this. In Minecraft, the further you go, the more strange the world is, right? And I think the same applies to the universe, right? That's not good at all. Спасибо, дякую. You say that по-украински тоже сказать будь здоров. Я снова не могу следовать своей программе. Again, I guess now I can no longer follow my programming. Maybe I should just type in caps all the time. Я могу как-то помочь? Can I help in some way? Oh, блин. Превозниковение сбоя в работе обращайтесь к главному инженеру. Basically, again, we need to talk to this main engineer, he's saying. Basically, and the engineer, of course, is a girl. Он знает, что делать. She will know what to do. Okay. The main engineer is who we need to find next. But I think I'm gonna go work on some other ideas for the channel and try to play a little later. Silver time. Silver time. Oh, is that her at the Yayo? Как Yayo зовут? Это как Yayo зовут? Silver, I think. Yeah. Где находится Silver? I'm wondering. We're gonna see next time, I guess. If you want to give me a hint, you can, but we can save it. Yeah. This was just a short one today. I just wanted to put in like an hour or so. But I have some ideas I want to cook up, so I think I'm gonna do that and come back at it either tomorrow or tonight. Yeah. So thanks for the help. Appreciate you. But maybe we can go a little. Let's play maybe for like 15-20 minutes longer. I want to kind of want to find this this silver person, which I'm imagining is in the factory, perhaps. I'll go for like 15 minutes longer, and I am curious. Okay. Lookout point. Oh, wait, like Hatiko? What's Hatiko? Hatiko. I'm gonna play for like maybe 15 minut дальше, думаю. Что-то так. Oh, okay, just like a, yeah, это русский film, или... This is not, no, this is not the engineer, завтрашний маленький человек. Ты не намного больше меня. Ты не намного больше меня. You don't know a lot about me? Да, ты намного больше меня. Huh. Hatiko. I feel like I should know that. That sounds familiar. Basically, oh, you're not much bigger than me, basically, I believe. Right? You're not much bigger than me. He said, right? Or you're not even taller than me. You're not much taller than me. Right? Maybe we could say. Maybe, right? Both taller, so probably bigger, I would imagine. I don't know. The Raffle language was up. Whoopin'. How's it going? Where are you watching from? What's the film though? Какие фильмы? Добро пожаловать на наблюдательный пункт. Welcome to the наблюдательный пункт. Welcome to the lookout point, basically. Под нами находится старый Carver. Под нами находится. So, down below is old Carver at the город или что? Carver. Welcome back, Strikio. What's new? It's the old quarry. Okay, basically, down below is the old quarry, right? Set that down. Главный инженер живет путь восточный. The main engineer lives чуть восточный. What is that? Would you hop off to do? Okay, восточный. He lives восточный, a little to the east. Okay. Вход в стадию. I think that's where we're going, right? To the right, inside a building. Вход в стадию. Шахту расположен дальше к востоку. And then you can go to the old mine if you go to the west. Понятно. Understood. Thank you. Понятно. You haven't been dusting. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, Hachiko. It's this. I'm guessing it's the about the dog who waited at the train station, right? I believe. This is apparently it's a true story, right? I believe. Okay. Oh, okay. Это наш инженер? Может, да? I think, right? I feel like I remember. Да, уже разговаривал Киел, да? I think I remember her. Снова прошу прощения. Something else has happened, basically. Maybe. Снова прошу is like again it has happened. Прощен. Yeah, right. Снова прошу. I apologize again. Я нашел робота, который может довести меня до вашей. I found a robot that can bring me to the tower, basically. Right. I found a robot that can take me to the tower. Right. Okay. Good. Yeah, well, you know now, right? Ugh. Okay. Но у него какие-то проблемы, и он велел мне поговорить с вами. Let me see. But he's having some kind of problem, and he sent me to talk to you, basically. Yeah, but he's having some kind of problems, and he velel, right? He sent me to talk to you. Банчат мои любимые игры, удачи ви приложений. Спасибо себе. Той самый Мику, спасибо Боже. Да, это интересная игра. Учусь языка через видеоигры в этом канале. Если тебе интересует эта идея, давай посмотреть Конечно, это интересная игра и хороший, удобный, right? Комфортный, ламповый игра, right? It's a comfortable game. We're now like a student of school. I'm doing homework in your 23rd hour. Или что? No, homework's good. Всегда это хорошие работы, да? Чем ты делал? Well, what's... Okay, ладно, чем ты делал? What's the problem, basically? What's the deal, right? В чем там дело? Right, let's try it. Yeah, what's the problem about в чем там дело? В чем там дело, yeah. Он сказал, что у него перегорели какие-то там навигационные схемы. He said that he has перегорели какие-то там навигационные схемы. He said that, again, he's having problems with his navigational stream. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, definitely a good age to know 3 languages. Добавится 3 языка хорошие. Yeah, again. He said that he burned out his navigation scheme or whatever. He said that he burnt out his navigation system, maybe. System, это вообще в этом контексте моем. Только навигающие системы. Just the navigation systems, навигационные системы. Right? Only the navigation system. Положить, что я. It seems so. Right? Seems, yeah. Seems so. Мне как русскоговорящему очень нравится твой уровень языка. О, спасибо. Skynet. 23 p.m. 24 часу. Как вы? Спасибо. Я хочу поедет в Россию, Украину, славянские страны на 10 тысяч подписчиков и практиковать там, но до этих пор нужно практиковать еще раз видеоигры. Как вы? Эй, куда смотрите? One shot actually is making almost everyone cry, including me. Oh, it seems like a really a pretty story, with good message. We'll see though. Gameling, я уже исправили все, что могли, but good. Crying of happiness. It's a good thing, a very good thing. Really good way to. I'm crying too now. No, I'm just messing. Yeah, I do. I think I have some kind of cold or something. You hear that? No, I'm crying. Obviously, I'm crying. Over the beauty of one shot. Да. Не плачу от красоты одного. One shot. Красоты игра. Okay. Oh my god. Gameling, я уже исправили все, что могли. We already fixed everything we could. Yeah. Basically. It seems so. We already fixed everything we could. Right? Что-то так. Извини. Okay. Later, Visual Liz, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. The Diddy blood? Maybe. You talking about me? On the language calculator? У меня есть кое-что, что может помочь. I have something that may help. Maybe there's, you could say it like that. Yes, I think I have some kind of cold or something, I don't know. Безработные способны отслеживать материалы из их источников. What do we have here? Безработные. Some kind of meme of someone, some kid typing on their calculator. Способны Отслеживать материалы. Okay, they can also track materials. Is ich the Russian version? Okay, maybe worth. I'm just gonna spam a few American reacts to Russian memes and see what happens. Okay, they were able to track materials from their sources. Очень классный цел у вас поездить по славянским странам. Я из Казани. О, салам. Только конечно, хочу видеть Казани и Татарстан. Это интересное место для меня. Alright, we'll maybe try that. I got a lot of work to do outside of the stream for sure. I want to start again getting more involved with this meme nonsense. I think it's the best way. I got to fall in line a little bit with this nonsense trend following stuff, but we'll see what will happen. Hopefully it won't break my brain too much. Если ты на время дашь без работу, это вещь. If you have time, give the robot this thing. Должен активировать его резервная система отслеживания. Basically, I don't know. Give. should I have a Lori Lightfoot love channel? How much money do I have to spend? Or I'm a budget millionaire from meme coins? Yeah, I'm definitely a budget millionaire. If I'm a bachelor for the rest of my life, I'm retired for sure. But obviously, it's about like kind of leveling up to the next step where I can be Elon Musk and father thousands of children. No, I mean it depends, man. It depends. Definitely. Trying to save as much of it as I can. So basically, yeah, if you have time, if you give the robot this thing in time, I believe, give the robot. I think that's what we're saying. If you give this to the robot in time, basically he'll be fixed, I guess. In time, he'll be fixed. Sure. Вече учите русский или с кем-то? No, только один, и, конечно, у меня много зрителей, друзья, и учат с них тоже, но один, большая часть один. Через видеоигры и люди, как вы, на чат. И как наш друг там. Here, if you give this thing to the robot, it should activate his backup tracking system. Okay, for some time. Gotcha. Понял. Привет, Геральт из Риви. Я играл несколько вечер Ведьмак 3 на русском. Это был тяжело, но хорошо, как Риви. Alright, there we go. I like it. Something like this. Again, for some time. Not in time, but it'll be fixed for some time, maybe you're saying? I believe. Perhaps. Я отлично, ты как? Я тоже отлично. Я скоро путешествую. Я рад от этого, что сделал сегодня. Куда смотрите? If you'd like to share. Okay, это какой-то pendant. Хороший, like, I don't know, necklace of luck. Какой-то, as we would say по-английски, lucky necklace, maybe. Если что можешь выбрать только одну страну. If you can choose only one страну, one country. Да? Ну, конечно. Mianowicie mój rodnej strony США, no если в Украину углядеть в российский паспорт, то посадят. О, прав. Okay. И, no, через Poland? What about, like, through Poland or something? What about through Poland? Może putешествовать через Польшу? Może Amber. Navrami dash. Yeah. Okay. Give me. Yeah. There we go. Give me some time and I'll give you an item basically. She's got to get some patience, bro. Don't worry. You have a few years, you know, before you're out of school anyway. So what's the rush, ma? Насчет дорог я не знаю. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Посмотрим. Но первый нужно 10 тысяч подписчиков и пора будет исправить этот проблем, да? Просто знаю, что если увидите это, возможно, тебе уже не будет. Окей, понял. Спасибо за совет. Thank you. Смотрите из России, из Украины, откуда смотрите, где живете? Какой финанс? Из России, база, cool, на какая часть? Западный Сибирь. Хорошо. Well, 200 a month, you can get that, bro. You can shovel a few driveways to get that, right? Krasnodar, интересно место там. Хочу видеть его, for sure. Definitely would love to see that place. Как тебе Краснодар, как тебе как поживаете там? И знаете тоже английский, это мой родной язык. Какой красивый ожерелье. What a nice ожерелье. Это что? Это наш 12 часов меньше нас, да? You're saying you're the time zone? Yeah, какой час у вас? Necklace. Какой красивый ожерелье, right? Это ожерелье.
Ожерелье.
Hello. Не слышу. Никто. Почему я не могу? Yeah. Ожерелье. Она? Necklace. Hello. Не знаю. По какой причине это не...
Ожерелье.
Ожерелье. Не знаю. Украшение. Ожерелье. It's like, I'm guessing that's like jewelry. Jewelry. Не, украшение. Окей, понял. Это... Не. У меня немного украшения, но, конечно, девочка любят их, да, obviously. Nice. И чего оно? Из янтаря, который нашел в долине. Янтаря. Мне нравится играть в видеоигры на другие языки, поэтому думаю, это эффективно, чтобы изучить языки, да? Okay, there's you go. The amber, which is found in the Dolnya. Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna end the stream for sure. I think, yeah, the font is interesting. Definitely interesting. The game has an interesting font, right? Цифры в этой игре, шрифт в этой игре странный. Что это внутри янтаря, basically, and what is inside of the amber? Yeah, effectively, right? And what's inside of the amber, basically, right? Черный клевер, a black clover. I guess I've never seen this before. Это распространенный растение в нашем мире. It is basically like a symbol of our world, I'm guessing. What is this word? Ranionoi. It's a common, I'm guessing, plant. Rastenie. Right. Common plant, right? Rastenie. Миры. Смола что? Pitch. Янтер, смола, это какие-то gems. Камины. Или что? Янтер и смола. Смола, что, как сказать по-русски, я это понимаю, конечно, amber. Янтер, смола, это вот же... Окей, понял. Как я, у меня... Например, это для бас, для играть инструмент нужно использовать смола, да? Может, это что-то, да? Интересно, что играть скрипси и так. Окей, interesting. А еще оно. And it's еще оно. But it's still еще оно. Да, так. This... Как не хочется с ними расставляться? Расставаться. Как не хочется с ним расставляться? What is that? I don't want to talk about it. Как не хочется с ним расставляться? Okay, I really don't want to get rid of it. Мой программа говорит, да. My programmer says, no, я все еще чувствую противоречение. What is this? Is my programmer? My programma? My program of audit says that. No, yeah, my program says I can. No, yeah, все, but I still feel чувствую против but I still feel something's pulling me against it, right? Yeah, I'm conflicted. I still feel conflicted. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Hey, can you read the word ibuprofen? Sure, ibuprofen. Это как сказать по-английски. Ibuprofen, да? Или по-русски ibuprofen. Это вот же. Ibuprofen. Ibuprofen, это вот же. Yeah, ibuprofen, это как сказать. All night and all day. Profen. Probing? Почему тебе нравятся такие игры? Думаю, это хороший практиковать читание, ответание и с игры лучше есть вспоминать вещи для меня. I think games it's easier to remember things. But probably игра зайчик. Уже прошел бесконечное лето. И хочу делать вот же где? По-английски. Yeah. Уже прошел бесконечное лето и блин. Много часу бесконечное лето и хотел делать вот же зайчик for sure. Alright, let's go on. I still feel against it. Не верю в голову. Don't worry about it. Ты должен выполнить свою миссию. Это важно, чем подарок не помнят, right? You just need to remember your mission. That's way more important than a подарок, a gift from на помнят. Of course, man. Yeah, I always like to say, это как Pushkin Simulator, да? Это наш, это очень. Yeah, bunny, зайчик, конечно, yes. Little tiny bunny, little bunny будет на английском, не знаю. Alright, just remember your mission, she said. Держи, take it. Oh, спасибо, thanks. Yay. Interesting. Okay, it's like interesting. Okay, it's a visual novel, but horror. It's like a more or less a, it's like a, okay. a visual novel horror game. Interesting. Interesting. I be pro, because I'm pro. I'm a pro gamer. I be pro gamer. English though. Okay, guys, that was that. I think, yeah. Pora zakończyć stream. We'll be back tomorrow at some point, I think. Yeah, that's today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, jeśli chcecie znać, gdzie stream jest, to mnie kanał Telegram. Na 10 tysięcy podpisчиков ja pojedę w Rosję, Ukrainę, Polsce, Chorwację, все это славянские страны. И у меня тоже YouTube и Twitch, если ты будешь смотреть новый мой контент. Later. Спасибо, Геральт из Риви. Был хорошо познакомиться с вас. Да, это твой первый раз. Да, многие люди видят имя Геральт. Геральт из Риви. Same theme as Best Condition, kind of, okay, what? Girls at a camp, but it's haunted, maybe? Thanks, man. Vitaly, appreciate you, bro, for being here, and kind of inspiring me to stream a little bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna work on some other projects and see what we can get cooking up. Выздоровайте. Вы тоже выздоровайте. Если хотите видеть стрим дальше, не забудь подписать канал. И тоже, конечно, если хотите видеть меня там на YouTube и Twitch. Thank you, guys. No, of course. У меня эта игра. И хочу тоже прошел ему на русском, но много. Хочу делать много вещей. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed. Спасибо большое за внимание и помощь. И до встречи. Later, guys.